Selena Gomez shocks the Latino community. Plus, her Mexican roots are being questioned. We gotta talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, the whole vibe on my channel is like we're on a FaceTime call. We're just chatting away, having a wonderful time, and just relaxing. You guys, we are FaceTiming today from London, and if you are here and you want to do a meet and greet, I will be doing it tomorrow, so please email me tomorrow at sebastiansotot@gmail.com, and I will send you guys the information. It's very important that you guys confirm your assistance. If it's just one of you, two of you, whoever it is, please just tell me if you're coming because I need to know who's coming. So anyways, let's talk about Selena because Selena Gomez and Rare Beauty announced their collab with Tajín. I mean, out of all things, Tajín. You guys know what Tajín is, right? You know, the spice that you put on everything. You put on watermelon. You can put on, you know, usually you put Tajín and chamoy. It's like a spicy sauce thing. I don't even know how to, it's like a, my mouth is watering. Put it on popcorn, on watermelon. You can put it on vegetables. You can put it on your smoothies. You can put it on the rim of your beers. Like, it is delicious. In Mexico, it's very popular to put Tajín. Not much in Colombia. Tajín is not a very Colombian popular thing, but I actually did have seen it in Mexico. I actually saw it a lot in Spain. But anyways, they put it on everything, beer, and it is delicious. It's spicy, but it's delicious. And also Tajín, they have a low sodium kind. So if you have high blood pressure, you could have the low sodium one and you can still spice up your life. Okay.
Growing up, my dad, my family would put Tajín on everything. And it just brings me back to that time when I was younger, and you know, how you can use it in different ways, in drinks and fruit and all those things, especially. I like Tajín. And I like it on my fruit, and I like it on my drinks, and I like it on a bunch of stuff. It would make a nice smoothie. Sometimes I add it to my chicken. So the obsession that I have with Tajín, it's so cute, and I'm obsessed. I think basically what I envisioned Tajín, the lips I'm wearing now, is the color that I matched it with. But if you know, you know.
Anywho, so Tajín is a very Mexican celebrated brand. And we all know that Selena Gomez has been heavily ridiculed over her Spanish and whether or not she's Mexican enough or whatever, especially after Emilia Perez. Well, best friend, after Rare Beauty announced their collab, Selena Gomez invited a fruit, I don't know the correct name, but especially in Los Angeles, there are fruit carts. And there's fresh fruit. You have watermelon, you have oranges, you have apples, you have coconuts, and basically you get a fruit cup from the fruit cup guy, or fruit cup person. And it is, I think it's called fruteria. I don't know the correct word, but it's in they're in every single corner in Los Angeles, and it has saved me more than you know, girl. When you're dehydrated, you need a snack, you want something sweet, it is fabulous. And the cups are huge. And you could get it with chamoy or you can get it with Tajín. But anyways, they did something so amazing that I really wanted to show you guys. So take a look at this, best friend.
Vamos a hacer un platito de fruta. Frutita, Tajín y chamoy. Yo creo que le voy a poner otro cachito de jícama. Así agregamos el... ¡Wow! ¿Qué es esto? ¡Oh! La nueva colaboración de Tajín con Rare Beauty. Ahora no nada más podrás disfrutar tu rica fruta con Tajín y chamoy, sino que ahora puedes traer, miren nada más, el Tajín en tus labios y el chamoy para tus mejillas. Rare Beauty Tajín.
So I just have to say that this collab is a lot more than just a collab. This is a her putting her foot down and her not allowing the narrative of questioning whether or not she's Mexican enough or not. I am so proud of Selena Gomez for this collab. I think it's so unique. I think it's so rare. I think that it's so freaking just a slap in the face to every single person, especially Eugenio Derbez and all those nasty ass people. They're like, ah, nah, nah. So right now, she currently has the #1 Latino song on Billboard. Plus, she has a collab with Tajín. If you ask me, honey, that is Mexican. That is Mexico. Amor a la mexicana. One thing that I will say is, I'm Colombian. I was born in Miami, but my family is Colombian. And I remember going to Colombia at a young age, and everyone was like, oh, el gringo, 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 the American, because I had a very strong accent when speaking Spanish. My mom did everything she could to teach me Spanish as a kid. But as a kid, I found it a little bit difficult. And then at maybe like 5 or something, I started just really doing good. But for many years, and people could still tell when I speak Spanish. Sometimes they're like, okay, I can hear you're Colombian, but I also hear that you might be American. So I understand that, there is this feeling of, I remember going to Colombia every summer and feeling like so proud to be in Colombia because I love Colombia, but I would have my Colombian cousins or their friends say like, oh, you're Spanish, you're really not Colombian, you're more American, this and that. And I'm like, but I feel both. I'm the Hannah Montana of Colombia and US, right? And so I kind of understand that because her Spanish is not perfection. People want to say she's not Mexican enough. Honey, listen, girl, genetics don't lie. Birth certificates don't lie. Like, fucking cool it with Selena, okay? I could not be more proud of her. I could not be more happy and excited for mi gente Latino. And also, I'm very excited for people who don't know what Tajín is to try it. I will say it's spicy, honey. So just, a little bit at a time goes a good, a long way. You can put it on cucumbers. You can put it on you can put it on anything, okay? But yeah, I'm so proud of her. It's definitely a slap in the face to those haters. And I just really think that she's having such an amazing comeback right now in every single level of her career. So anyways, are you excited for this collab? Let me know in the comments. I love you, Selena. You know this. I did want to say one thing. I get the message a lot saying, how come Selena doesn't interact with you? You're always being so nice to her. Listen, let me tell you something. She has absolutely no obligation with nobody, okay? I have to say, like, I am just a little tiny speck in the fandom that is Selena Gomez. And I know that day will come, right? And you just gotta be patient. Listen, my love for Selena doesn't need an applause. My love for Selena doesn't need a pat on the back. My love and support for Selena does not need a recognition or a hug or an invite or anything from Selena. I do it because it comes from my heart, and I do it because I genuinely love her, and I love the decisions she makes professionally and personally. And she's just a true inspiration. So anyways, that's why. So what do you guys think of the Tajín collab? Let me know in the comments below. And you guys always ask me, like, Sebastian, how do you afford travel? And how, your husband and you are always traveling. Like, how can you guys really afford it? One of the things that we do to save money is to eat at home, at the hotels or at the hostels. So I'm showing you guys a little grocery haul that we did the first night we got to London. So you guys kind of take a little peek behind the scenes at how we do it. So anyways, I love you all so much. I'm forever thankful and grateful for you all. And meet up tomorrow. Email me. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye. My best friend. So we are in London, and I'm so excited and grateful to be here. And I wanted to do a Tesco haul because some of you guys didn't believe me that we actually do. Okay, so let me explain this to you. Okay, So when we travel, I've already explained this, that we travel on a budget, okay? She's on a budget, and that is how we can travel, right? And one of the secrets, okay, is that we have food here in the hotel as well. So we have to make sandwiches. The reason is, you know, some hotels or hostels include breakfast, so that's amazing. Then we'll eat something out, right? We'll have one meal out or something, and then we have another here, the sandwiches. Usually that's for dinner. If we want to go out to a dinner, we will. If we want to go out to a lunch, we will. But this is a wonderful way for us to, you know, save, right? And we've seen that this actually works. So I'm going to give you guys a little grocery haul. The place is called Tesco. It's like a grocery store and it's fabulous. It has everything. So let's start. I got these protein soft pitas, okay? They're high in fiber, so that's fabulous. So I got these, and we also got some like snacks and stuff. I got these wheat crackers as well because I do love a little snack. So we got these wheat crackers as well. This is all over the place, you guys, so bear with me. Then I got these because they seemed good. And on the way over here, I did have one. So they're like barbecue flavor. And it's like whole wheat or something. I don't know, it's delicious. So you're gonna see a healthy, not healthy type thing, okay? So these, which I also opened, these are my favorite snacks since I was a kid. It's like little cinnamon rolls. They're from Sweden. Actually, you can buy these in IKEA, but I grew up on these, so they're delicious. So we got, you know, some snacks as well. Then if we wanted for our sandwiches, we have some chips, the Heinz tomato chip Walkers, and the cheese and onion. So we got 2 of those. So, of course, can't forget our waters. We got tons of water. Then I got these digestive, which they're like healthier snacks, and it's covered in chocolate. So it's just something fun, you know, when I'm editing or, you know, whatever. Then we got some more water. So 2 of those waters. I actually got like 5 of those waters. And then comes the fun part. We got some ham. We got some cheese. Now listen, if you go out for a restaurant and get one sandwich, it's probably going to be like 15 pounds or euros, whatever. All of this grocery was 30 something. So you see where we're going? Sometimes you gotta budget in order to be able to travel, okay? Okay, then I got some prunes, because you guys know I love my prunes. Then hubby got these shortbread finger cookies. So I got one sweet treat, he got one sweet treat, and then we got some chips, okay? Here comes my obsession with hummus. That's why I got these wheat crackers, so I can dip them in hummus. And then hubby got these protein thin bagels. They're also really good source of fiber, so we got these. And this is what we're gonna make our sandwiches for the next days that we're here. You know, listen, again, it's all about balance. If you wanna go out and have a nice dinner, go out and have a nice dinner. But because we are also on a budget, this is a great way to save. I also got this caramelized onion hummus, which I just found to be super interesting because I love caramel onion. Then, of course, we got a mayo for the sandwiches. And some more water. And we got some turkey. Some more water. Listen, I drink a gallon of water a day, okay? So tons of water. And I know I'm missing one thing. Where is the... interesting. I know I got a little thing of guacamole, but I cannot find it. Oh, of course we got some toothpaste. And that's about it, you guys. That's our haul. Oh, here it is. Then we got some guac. So, do you see where we're going? Some nice sandwiches, okay? You make it, you save, you know, a good 30 30, you know, and also to go, you know, like if we have a big day in the city, we can always take a sandwich with us and have something on the go. I mean, listen, when you're balling on a budget and you have all the money in the world to eat out 3 times, fabulous. We don't, not yet. But this is how we can travel. This is how we can actually go to travel. If it was not for this, you know, and other things like staying in hostels or you know, cheaper hotels or booking in advance, it would be very, very difficult. So that's about it. So that's how we choose to do things here, best friend. It's not for everybody. I've seen some comments saying that, you know, oh, like if you can't afford to travel, you shouldn't go. But the thing is, you know, we can, but on a budget, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm gonna have some hummus, I'm gonna have some crackers, I'm gonna look at my view, I'm gonna enjoy London, and I hope that I see you guys. If you're in London, email me, you know the drill. I would absolutely love to meet you and say hello and get a cup of tea together. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on my next video. Cheers. Mwah.